Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have for Aquarius and cross watchers? Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody don't regret meeting somebody. Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. Okay. Okay, we got the Empress. Okay. Somebody that's expressed gratitude. Okay. We got the Queen of Spooks. Somebody that's very experienced. Okay, we got the New Love. Somebody closed the door on something. Okay. Somebody feeling like they're in a rut because they're doing what they think others expect of them instead of doing what makes them happy. Okay. We got somebody is rethinking the past mistakes they've made in life. Okay. Feeling pretty embarrassed. Somebody's deflecting truth. Okay. Somebody don't regret meeting somebody. Somebody's on a solo adventure. Clearing your mind. Okay. Quiet your body. Just having somebody feels refreshed. Okay. And somebody else is rethinking their thoughts. Okay. Somebody is a hard worker. Somebody is a reliable person. Okay. Somebody has highs and lows when it comes to material things. Okay. Material relationships. Okay. Yeah, that shit can be a drag, but somebody is solid. Somebody is proven to be a solid person. Okay. Somebody is reflecting. Okay. The difficult truth. Why are you pulling these cards? What you doing, Spirit? You trying to get me to use these cards instead of these? I'm gonna do some practice ones when I. But yeah, Aquarius and cross watchers. Okay. Somebody had an Empress, or somebody's ready for war. Somebody's ready for a battle. Okay. And they ain't stopping either. Somebody's gonna get fast communication about these lies and secrets that's being hidden. What the fuck? I'll be right back. Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody is ready for war, ready for battle. Okay. Well, anyways, when I was fixing these damn cards, just like in Leo, somebody got a heavy Leo placement in their chart. It got to be. Somebody's a hot head. Somebody's very sexual. Okay. That doesn't mean they don't know how to control their sexuality, but somebody can be very attractive too, especially when they dress up. Very attractive. But anyways, Resentment by Beyonce. Somebody hurt because you lied. And I didn't even get that song in my head again until I got to this. So somebody has to have Leo in their chart. Somebody watching a distance. The Empress card, experiencing gratitude. Experiencing gratitude, expressing gratitude. Temperance angel. Okay. Somebody gonna get fast communication with this. Somebody's heartbroken about these illusions, about this toxic shit. That's why somebody laid something to rest. Okay. The Temperance card on top of the Empress for Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody was a fool when it came to this person. Excuse me. Somebody gonna get fast communication. Ace of Swords. This Emperor. On why they out in the cold, or why they out in the cold? Because these third parties, they made you broke, made you lose shit, made your energy act weird, made you do things that you didn't know why the fuck you was doing it, why you was going through it. Okay, when it came to this Queen of Pentacles, somebody had good karma. The Empress, somebody was reckless, trying to manifest justice. Now somebody watching at a distance. The Fool card in reverse for Aquarius and cross watchers. The King of Pentacles. Dang, y'all heard me say the Queen of Pentacles and not the King of Pentacles that came out. Okay, what about the King of Pentacles for Aquarius and cross watchers? Somebody grouped up. Somebody collabed with somebody else. Somebody had a third party with somebody else, and that shit ain't go nowhere. Somebody was power hungry. This is an authority figure, a boss figure, somebody that wears a suit, somebody that dresses up, somebody that thinks about material things a lot. They love material things. They like shiny shit, okay? Somebody, I don't know why that made me laugh, but I'm getting sleepy. Somebody was manipulating the situation or doing magic, and somebody left. Okay, light is shining on that. Somebody's being blocked. Somebody's going through sudden changes because of what they did to the star. Somebody that's in a public eye. High priest. They left. Queen of Wands. Somebody was very attractive. Somebody had a new beginning with this person. And then somebody walked away. Yeah, somebody had a childlike energy. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, somebody, the Queen of Wands, somebody was sexy as hell, man or woman. Somebody had a new beginning with this person, then somebody left. Okay? Somebody had a childlike energy around them. Playing around that motherfucker. Like cats and dogs. Playing around that motherfucker. No arguing, fighting like that. Motherfuckers was playing around that like they was little kids at the fucking daycare. Playing, okay? Somebody bored and discontent because they was being sneaky. Because somebody had a childlike energy. Somebody thought that somebody was gullible, stupid, slow. Oh, no. Somebody was working hard at this shit, too. At somebody's wish fulfillment. Or was this you? Somebody was strategizing to move to calmer waters. That's so stupid. How the fuck somebody strategizing to move to calmer waters and they was already at calmer waters? Okay? Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. Somebody laid this shit to rest. Okay? Somebody was coupled up with somebody and somebody betrayed them, broke up with them. Gotta get fast communication. Ace of Swords. From this Emperor that's out in the code. Yep, somebody had somebody that was very experienced. Somebody had a lot of wisdom. Okay, somebody knew a lot. And somebody disregarded that shit. This childlike energy, okay? Somebody is shut off. Even little kids. Little kids can be very experienced when it comes to certain things. Little kids can know certain things. Okay? Give me something on this experienced person, this queen that's very experienced with this wisdom. Somebody was manifesting. Somebody knew about manifestations. Okay? And somebody trapped in their head about this love that they had. Somebody stuck watching at a distance. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. On top of this queen. What's this? The Queen of Pentacles. Got their guards up. Somebody been through a lot. Very experienced. Okay? They learn from their shit. That's how they guide people. Somebody got good karma. And somebody's being blocked from this good karma. Yeah. Somebody's being blocked because of the third parties. The secrets, the lies. Okay? Somebody's in regret about this home dynamic. Somebody had with somebody. It was a firm foundation too. Firm foundation. Somebody stressed out and worried. Because they juggled. When they was pursuing somebody. Probably asking themselves, why the fuck did I do that shit? I know I would. Shit. I didn't know somebody was going to be in a public eye. I didn't know somebody was going to be in a public eye. And now they in a motherfucking public eye. Making moves. What? I'll be stressing. I'll be pulling my fucking hair out right now. Well, that's neither here nor there. I'll be feeling some type of way. Like, damn. What the fuck? This new love? Okay, somebody. I said, you gonna remember me. Tell my enemies, tell my friend enemies. McMeals. Oh, shit. Did that song, I channeled that song in Cancers? Or was that Leo? I don't know, but somebody can have Cancer in their chart too. Because I got fire in my chart. My mom a fire sign. So I'm possibly going to have fire in my chart. I checked. I looked. Okay? This new love, somebody is shutting the door on something and they want new love. Okay? Somebody is looking at their options. Okay? Trying to pick the right candidate. 7 of Cups. Somebody's trying to pick the right cup. They don't want the wrong cup. Okay? They want the right cup. And the right cup is who? Somebody's coupled up. Shit, this shit can be spiritual. The 2 of Cups. Who is the 2 of Cups? With this new love? The Queen of Swords. Okay, somebody got in that chariot. Okay, left this fights and arguments, bullshit. Who is the Queen of Swords coupled up with? Okay, we have a lover in reverse. Okay, somebody was reckless. Somebody was hella reckless and they out in the cold. You're going to get fast communication. Somebody laid this to rest. Okay, but we're not talking about him or her. We're talking about the Queen of Swords. Who's coupled up with the Queen of Swords? Somebody watching at a distance. Damn. But somebody the Nine of Pentacles, justice. Somebody walked away from somebody what? We don't want to know about that spirit. We don't know about who's with this Queen of Swords. Who's with the Queen of Swords? Somebody's still watching and they gossiping. Somebody that sees somebody with a firm foundation. The High Priest. Who they breadcrumb. Who they used to give to. But we want to know about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, who are their new love? Who's the new love? Who's the new love? Somebody's out in the cold. Okay, it's not telling me. Oh, shit. It's not telling me. Okay, let me gather all these cards so I can see who's the Queen of Swords' new love. Because I want to see. I want to see what the card's going to say. Okay? I ain't talking about this love. We're seeing who this Queen of Swords trying to pick. Okay? That's what we seeing. The Queen of Swords got their guard up trying to make the right decision. Because they got this Ace of Pentacles. They don't want nobody childish. Okay? They work too hard to have somebody come in and fuck it all up. Oh, hell no. Uh-huh. Let's see. Who's with this Queen of Swords? Or is they even with somebody? Is it spiritual? Somebody got them opportunities. Somebody is not trying to pick the wrong. Okay, let's do another shuffle right quick. Because you like. Okay. The Queen of Swords is trying to make the right decision when it comes to love. Okay, somebody grouped up, had a third party. We ain't talking about that. The Queen of Swords. Somebody was coupled up with this Queen of Swords, but they put them in a third party. That's why they out in the code. The High Priest is a Master Magician. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I ain't gonna, somebody left. This Queen of Wands left. Somebody's being sneaky. It's not trying to tell us because there's too many motherfuckers that's trying to watch and be nosy. Damn. Okay, well, we got this growth card. Somebody has grew tremendously. Somebody grew. And somebody's watching somebody grow. Somebody that's trapped in a fucking relationship, feeling trapped, sad and regret because somebody's growing and they're watching it. Somebody's stressed out, worried about this temperance angel. Very balanced, very tempered. Somebody was obsessed with this person and it was wish fulfillment for them. Somebody was working hard on giving somebody burdens when they had a high commitment with somebody. Something blew up in somebody's face. The Hermit. Okay, somebody got their guards up. Somebody been through a lot. Somebody took a leap of faith. Somebody was in their strength when they was trying to bring conflicting ass energy towards somebody. This King of Wands, somebody laid to rest. Okay, now they watching and gossiping because somebody closed the cycle out on this person that's watching at a distance. Somebody put somebody in a third party situation. You're gonna get fast communication about this juggling shit because they had the Nine of Pentacles. But what's this? Somebody's thinking about their past mistakes, embarrassed. Somebody's enlightened about this shit. The Empress. The King of Cups. Okay. Somebody's thinking about their past mistakes. Reflecting about the difficult truths. Somebody's stuck all in their head about this. Somebody got lies and secrets about something. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups about these past mistakes. Somebody wants to walk away from. Past mistakes. For Aquarius and cross watchers. When it's pertaining to a home somebody was in. Somebody's up in the judgment. This King of Swords is an authority figure that was trying to manifest. They watching at a distance thinking about somebody. Well, I'll be damned, okay? Somebody is, somebody is a hard worker, though. Somebody is a hard worker. They belief system is fucked up or whatever the fuck they be doing. They don't know how to take care of something good when they have it. They always fuck it up. Anything this person that have something, they must have did something bad in their life for them to always receive love. Okay, like I was saying, Aquarius and cross watchers, somebody must have did something really bad in their life to receive love. And every time they receive love from somebody, it always end up bad shit crazy. Somebody must have did something bad in their life to always receive love and then end up bad. It never works out. Somebody did something in their life. Somebody cursed themselves is what they did. They ain't gonna never find love. Never. They did something. They did something. Okay? But somebody is a hard worker though. Somebody is. Okay? But somebody possibly is struggling. Somebody's struggling to do this. They do the same thing over and over again. Okay? Somebody needs to change the way they do things. Give me something on this this hard-working king. The King of Cups. Somebody is not, possibly not stable. They trapped. Because somebody left. Okay? That was possibly somebody's last chance to try to get it together. Prove to God that they changed their ways, and they didn't. And when somebody left, they trapped themselves when somebody left. That was somebody's last chance to get it together. Now somebody's stuck trying to figure it out with their reckless ass. They can't even manifest justice. Somebody is stuck. Somebody wants to reconcile with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody worried and stressed out because somebody is so worried about this betrayal and what they did to the sun-like energy. When they was pursuing them, they was being childish. I mean, they was being childish and reckless, impulsive, not thinking before you do certain things. Kind of like sound like this reading. I listened to Land Thoughts. I listened to his readings, and a few months ago, I was listening to his readings, maybe a year ago, in some months. I was listening to his reading, and he was talking about somebody that's always doing the same shit. They don't learn from their mistakes. Okay, it's like they very reckless, very impulsive. They do things without thinking, and every time they end up in some fuck shit, they be like, oh shit, that's another secret I gotta keep to myself. Like somebody is nasty and dirty out here. Real dirty. But they are a hard worker, but they dirty as fuck. Ew. This was your read. Aquarius and cross watchers. Oh my gosh. I'll be back with another one.